In today's video, we encounter a remote rural police checkpoint, cross some of Bhutan's most stunning bridges and end up in the beautiful Phobjikha Valley. But along the way, we stop for a drink of holy water that completely changes the ride, and wait until you hear what it did to our singing voices.
Better now.
We are leaving Trongsa, and I had the pleasure of walking around that stunning architecture of the fortress early this morning. Now our group motorcycle tour continues into day 8 as we make our way to the Phobjikha Valley. For a country that has a population of only 800,000 people and a road system with absolutely zero traffic lights, it was a real shock to the system to see a rural police checkpoint up ahead. They requested and checked the paperwork with our tour company guide. Everything was in order, and we continued on this stunning mountain road. Coming from Thailand, I was initially a bit hesitant to visit this country, thinking it might just be another place of Buddha statues and temples. But how wrong was I? What this country offers is the same, but completely different. The climate, the views, the corners, and the absolute lack of traffic. I can honestly say this country offers the best riding I've ever experienced in my life. There is a corner every 5 seconds to negotiate, and on every single bend there is a stunning view or something strange and unusual going on. Definitely nature at its finest and preserved by the Bhutanese people. Is it Bhutanese? Definitely preserved by the local population. This is a stunning place, definitely recommended. I'm so honoured to be allowed to come here and visit this beautiful country, and I'm going to go away here with very fond memories. What they say in Bhutan is leave your footprints, take away your memories, and I'm certainly going to do that on this trip. We've pulled over at a spot that most tourists completely drive right past. This is Tsheringma Drupchhu, a sacred roadside spring dedicated to Tashi Tsheringma, the Himalayan mountain goddess of longevity and speech.
That's the road that we took yesterday. Yeah.
Our guide informed us that back during the reign of the second king of Bhutan, a lead singer from a nearby village was summoned to perform at the royal Kunja Raktan Palace here in Trongsa. The night before her long journey, the goddess appeared in her dream and told her to stop at this exact spring, drink the water and wash her hair. She did exactly that, and when she finally sang for the king, her voice was so incredibly beautiful it actually made the king weep with emotion. He rewarded her with prime wetland fields, and a High Lama later confirmed the water indeed was blessed by the goddess of speech.
And how is your voice now?
Hello!
But there's a scientific wonder to this place also. Look at the sign here. The true source of this water is thousands of feet high up in the Himalayan mountain range. Rain and melting glacial ice from those extreme peaks seep deep into the porous mountain rock here, travelling down through underground stone channels for miles. It's a natural filtration process that takes ages until it finally hits the fracture and bursts out right here at the roadside.
Better now.
When you drink this, you are literally drinking pure, naturally filtered Himalayan glacial runoff. To this day, local dance troupes and singers always pull over here to wash their hair and drink the water before a massive performance. What a stunning road this is to ride. But right now it's time for a quick lunch. That's the real beauty of an organised motorcycle tour like this one. We get to experience these incredible home restaurants and taste some of the absolute best homemade Bhutanese food, all on a smooth schedule that isn't guessed or overwhelming. The only real shocker today is the weather. The higher we climb, the colder and wetter it gets. Time to gear up and ride into the Phobjikha Valley. Dropping down into the Phobjikha Valley feels like entering another world. Unlike the rest of the mountainous Bhutan, this place opens up into a massive, sweeping, U-shaped glacial valley sitting at the nearly 10,000 feet. There are no crowded markets, no aggressive modern developments, and notably, absolutely no overhead power lines. They've actually laid all the electrical cables underground to protect the valley's most famous winter residents, the endangered black-necked cranes. Every winter, hundreds of these massive, graceful birds migrate 1,500 kilometers across the Himalayas from the Tibetan plateau to roost right here in these protected marshlands. They hold a deeply sacred celebratory status here. Local law says that when the cranes arrive, they actually circle the historic Gangti monastery up on the hill 3 times, as if a performing Buddhist kora, before they finally settle down into the valley floor. It's a rare, pristine sanctuary where ancient spirituality, local farming and wildlife conservation exist in total quiet harmony. It's peaceful, it's starky, and it's beautiful, and it's the perfect place to park the bikes and just take it all in. Tonight, another hotel with wood-burning stoves, and we need them because it drops to nearly 0 degrees tonight. End of day 7. We're at the Wangdu Prodang Valley. It's a nature reserve. It's got some endangered species, including the black-necked crane. It's been an amazing journey so far, and the whole group is now becoming sad because we now know we've only got 2 days of riding left, and then we'll be parting our ways. And it's been an amazing adventure. The adventure still continues tomorrow, where we visit a very famous farmhouse for the best meal ever. If you enjoyed the journey today, please hit that like button, leave a comment and subscribe so we can cross that 1,000 subscriber milestone. Thanks for watching T's Moto Adventures, and I'll see you in the next one.